Hi guys and welcome to another FIFA 23 video. So EA are now letting people exchange their future star swap tokens for the in-game rewards, and I thought that we'd do a video. I know that we covered one when the swaps program first begun about how to be able to get these tokens and then certain dates to be able to keep in mind. I thought we'd do a bit of an update video, not necessarily about how to go and get them, although we will mention about what places you need to keep an eye out for as to where they're going to be continued to release, because just because the rewards are now available doesn't mean we won't be getting more tokens. We're still going to get more tokens. I'll tell you about the days in mind, about when these swap rewards are going to expire and when's going to be the final date that we're going to be getting more of the tokens as well. And they're kind of just coming out once every single day. There's quite a few obviously for SBCs. There's been a couple in the store. There's been some in objectives. There's even one in moments as well for like 20 stars or something like that. So that's where you're going to be able to go and get your swap tokens. And once you've got them, you can now start exchanging them. Where do you go to exchange them? Where you go into the SBC tab. And once you're in SBCs, scroll over to swaps on the far right hand side. And then you have all the different rewards. Now, as you can see, there are numbers just below every single description and title of the reward, and the numbers represents how many tokens each reward will cost. So, you know, an 81 times 11 pack of 2 tokens, it's the lowest tier reward. It might only be 2 tokens. I still think it's a bit of a waste in my opinion, just like with Gianfranco Zola. But we're not here to talk about in depth about what is and what isn't the best rewards to be able to go for. But ultimately, that is where you go to be able to claim them. Now, how long do you have to claim them? Well, 2 weeks from today, so February the 20th, will be the final date that you can claim these rewards. You will have until 6 p.m. UK time. For those that don't live in the UK, of course, just go onto Google or whatever and just compare wherever part of the world that you live in to UK time at 6 p.m. and then obviously you'll be able to find. I mean, I have no doubt that most people will want to have their rewards already done before that date, but ultimately 6 p.m. UK time, Monday 20th of February is when these will then eventually expire. So you want to make sure you can get your tokens before then, and then ultimately make sure that you redeem them, otherwise you've just wasted your time. Now, when are these tokens going to be continued to be released? Will they be released all the way up until Monday the 20th of February? The answer to that is no. The final date, so the final date that we will get ourselves a swap token, and I don't know, maybe 1 token or 2 tokens might come in. I don't know how many, because some days you do tend to find that it won't just be 1 token that gets released. You might have 1 in the store, 1 in objectives, and 1 in SBCs. That might come on like a Friday, for example. Other days it's just, you know, the 1 token that's released. But the final dates that they're going to be at least releasing at the minimum of 1 swap token will be the 16th of February. After that date, you'll still have time. You still have like the 3 to 4 days to be able to still exchange tokens that you've got, but no more tokens will be released through that particular time period. So it's the 6th of Feb now, so we've got 10 more days of tokens to be released. There's going to be, I believe it was 30 tokens in total that they're going to release. I think they've released almost about half now. At least between 12 to 14 tokens, I believe, have been released. And obviously just make sure you keep checking every single day through SBCs, through the store, through moments, through objectives, all those areas every single day. Just check at 6 p.m. Because it's very likely that at least 1 token will be released per day, and then sometimes more than that. But I thought we'd just do that as a bit of a kind of update video over the tokens. Personally, what am I going to be going for? It's either going to be this 85 times 10 pack, which you get 2 of them. I think that's for 20 tokens, 25 tokens, actually more expensive than what I thought. I think for 27 tokens, maybe the Prime Icons player pick might just be the one to be able to go for it. 1 of 3 choices. I think that's actually probably the best value for money, despite being the most expensive rewards. But ultimately, I'm not too sure what I'm going to go for yet. But any questions that you have, leave them in the comment section and let me know what reward or rewards, if you're going to split up your tokens a little bit more, that you are going to be trying to claim over the next few days and weeks. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.